Hustle. Unique fashion. Hustle. Elam Road. Hustle. Shout out to my boy E. Keep it going. Hustle. This for you, boy. Hustle. Boy, I got a unique hustle. I had to get it out the mud. I hustle. Check it. This is a Unique Hustle. It's your boy E CEO.
I'm Money Moses by the way, and we creating content every damn day.
Man, hey, this guy right here don't need no introduction, man. This guy's a legend, man. For me. This guy here, man, hey, man, brought me sounds, hey, when I had my stuff together and I was banging out the trunk, this the guy that did it for me, man. Check it out, man. George Lopez in the building, man.
What's going down?
Hey, man, how you doing, man?
I'm chilling, bro.
Say, man, hey, man, appreciate you for coming on the show, man.
Anytime, bro, anytime.
Boss Talk 101.
Hey, man, family since before Boss Talk.
Say, man, me and you, we go way back.
Say, man, it's all about the family. You know what I'm saying? We family.
Man,
good.
Man. I'm telling you, when I was nervous about coming to get you, man. Because to me, you're a legend, bro.
I appreciate it,
and it's love and the family and everything. We just come from way back. It's like, man, I gotta go get that boy. I can't even talk to nobody else, none of the other guys on the crew until I talk to him first. And that's the way I look at it, because it's respect.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. You know I'm here, bro. Whatever you need.
Thank you so much, man. So, like I always do, man, just tell us a little. I know everybody don't know you, well, maybe.
Nah, these youngsters don't know
in
me.
Paris?
These youngsters don't know.
That boy been all over. You've been to Paris and everywhere, ain't you?
Yeah.
See, you're a bad boy. But anyway, just tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Lopez, we opened up T-Town Music in 1994. Just we did the label in, what year was that? 99. We dropped 2 compilations that did pretty well, and then we created DSR in 2001. 20 years deep. J Music Group as a marketing company. Everybody knows our podcast, the realest radio show now. We definitely in effect, and then we got our radio station, Block Bangers Radio. So kind of staying busy. And I got some other upside stuff, like going on. But
you always have been around. Me and you talked on a deal a long time ago about radio. You wanted to do a serve or something. You was way over my head at the time.
Yeah.
But it was something you was trying to do for us with the music scene, for as a server and kind of harnessing the music in a way.
Yeah, I wanted to do internet radio before internet radio took off.
I was way before the game started. Me and you was having them meetings.
Ahead of his time.
Man, now everyone's doing.
You remember that, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
we ate downtown too.
Man.
You gave me the whole scoop on music and everything. You just giving me a insight that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because that was right after you guys had did that deal. So DSR, man, what's up with DSR, man? What they doing now?
We still busy, bro. We just did the reunion tour last weekend.
I seen the flyer
at the Chocolate Lounge. We just did that. We got a reunion coming up in Houston. We got a reunion coming up in Pensacola, Florida, which is our big fan base out there. We got one coming up in Cleveland. That was basically our second home. Cleveland was, the whole Midwest. We ran the Midwest for a while. So we're doing a DSR reunions very, very soon out there. So we're just staying busy, man. The guys have always been busy individually. Tom stays in the studio, drops mixtapes nonstop, does shows. Same thing with Tuck. Tuck don't drop no mixtapes, but he just stays busy on the shows. Fat B, Lil Ronnie, Double T, Addiction, they all just doing shows, living their lives. So, we all got things going on, but we always get time to get together and do a DSR show. But right now, there's a lot of independent money going out there. So you'll see Ronnie doing a show in Oklahoma. You'll see Tom in Denver. You'll see Tuck over here in Louisiana. It's like,
I be seeing bees in California.
Yeah. Everybody's getting money, bro. Everybody's getting money, and that's a good thing, bro. So I just, I'm just enjoying this, bro.
Enjoying the movement.
Yeah.
So you like the way things moving right now?
I like it, bro. Like I said, I'm a lot older now, so I'm more easy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm like that song Easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Lionel Richie.
Yeah. What's the cat got you telling, man? You got any questions for my boy George? What's up?
Is DSR, is y'all still together? Are they still a group or something?
That's for life, bro. That's like SUC. It's for life. It's like Wu-Tang for life. You'll see Redman, Method Man over there, and Raekwon. You'll see all of them doing movies and everything, but when it comes down to Wu-Tang, you'll see all of them on stage. It's the same thing with DSR. You'll see these guys here and there, but then when it comes down to a reunion show, a real show, you'll see the whole family. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So
So, man, when I look at you and I think back, man, let me see. I grab back a memory, man. I came in T-Town to get me a CD one time, and I was like, man, what's up, man? He was like, man, go and get this one right here, bro. I'm like, what is that? He said, man, that's Pimp C and them artists, man. Lil Boosie, man.
Yeah.
This when it first jumped off.
Yeah,
See, they go
Boosie
way
was
back.
just coming out.
Like the without his name on it.
Yeah,
it was
True
just
Records,
you.
yeah.
You just like, here, you take this one.
Yeah.
You gonna like that. He'd throw it on you like that. That's how I first was introduced to Boosie, man.
Yeah, gangster music. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard of that was a long time ago.
Actually, a long time ago.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah, Boosie and Webby were real young. Boosie first, and then Webby came in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pimp C's always had a lot of artists out there, man. Me and Mama were real close. So it's like when he got locked up, Mama was, picking up artists also, you know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever I could do to help out. But pretty much anybody, you know me since day one.
Don't do this, man. You say mama, huh?
Mama, that's Pimp C's mama.
Man, you wrong, man. You wrong, man.
That's
You know I love Pimp. Like that's my biggest thing. That's my thing on here. That's all I do. I'm like, every nigga coming here like, man, if you don't like Pimp, nigga, it be like that. I love Pimp. So you met Pimp.
Oh yeah.
And so when you and Pimp, how was Pimp, man?
You know what?
I asked Mike the same question.
I'm going to tell you a story real quick. So, me and Bun, we've done some business together on the albums with Tuck, and I've known Bun for a while. Pimp's a little bit harder to get a hold of. He was locked up for a while too. So me and Bun always been, A1 since day one. So Bun reaches out and he's like, yo, we got our, Pimp's getting out. We're having his Pimp getting out party. It's going to be at the Forest Ballroom in South Dallas. Y'all come on by. Yeah, I'm there, bro. I'm there. We fam. So I pull up. And I'm texting Bun like, I'm good, but where you at? He like, I'm upstairs in the VIP. All right, cool. I'm finna head up. So all the bouncers are tripping like, who this Mexican walking up? I'm like, nah. Bun's like, nah, it's fam. Let him up. So Mama's up there. I'm talking to Mama. I'm like, where Pimp? He about to walk up. Pimp walk up with like 10 goons. Said, man, everybody get the fuck out. Like, hey, you too. He looks at me like, you too. Bun's like, hold up, bro. That's Lopez, bro. His family, T-Town, me, da. He's like, oh, okay. Mama's like, no, that's George. That's Joe. When you were locked up, me and George were hooked up on this and that. We talked about some business, So, that was a story. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But he just wanted everybody out.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's always demanded that presence, you know what I'm saying? Even on stage, when he's on stage, he got that phone in his ear performing. You know what I'm saying? He's always been different. You know what I'm saying? And
he loved to talk about that cell phone.
Yeah.
Boy, that was one of his main things to drop. If you think about it,
definitely.
Yeah. So that's what's up, man. So how did Big Tuck, and you probably told the story 100 times. Tom, how did Beezy, Lil Ronnie, how did that come together? How did all that come together?
So DSR, how did it come together?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm naming names, but DSR, how did this thing come together?
All right, so in 99, me and my cousin Trini got together and said, look, we're gonna create a label. Because I was already doing marketing for a lot of different artists like Swisher House, Flip, Master P, Rap a Lot. I did a lot of marketing and promotions and distribution and booking and everything. So I'm making money for a lot of different artists. You know what I'm saying? So me and Trini got together like, look, let's just create a label. Let's find some of our own rappers. You know what I'm saying? And fucks with them. So we decided we dropped the 945 album that had Houston and Dallas artists. We sold over 100,000 albums. Wow. And like I said, that's because we already had the connections in the game through the artists that we were already working with. So we sold a lot of albums. So I said, let's do another album. So a year later, we dropped another album called North to the South. That sold almost 500,000 records.
Wow.
We made a lot of money. So 2001, we like, yo, we paying these artists to be on our compilation. We need to have our own artists. You know what I'm saying? Instead of paying all these other artists to be on our album, we're making money, but we need to create a group. You know what I'm saying? Like just like there's a Swisher House out there, there's a Boss Hog out there, Freestyle Kings, SUC, everybody's clicked up, you know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang. I said, we need to create our own group. So we got together in 2001, said, you know what? Let's have some tryouts. So, people, a lot of these artists like Tom and Tug, they were already coming to our shop because they were coming to see Swisher House. They were fans of Swisher House and Little Flip, so they were already coming up there. So when they were coming up there, we're like, yo, anybody rapping, man, y'all come see us on this date here, bring your demo. We're going to check y'all out. Man, and of course, everybody came up, Tom and Double T Addiction, Ronnie, Fat B, everybody, they all came and, we played some records and I liked them all, you know what I'm saying? So we dropped the Volume 1 that had Tuck and a couple artists on there. And then we dropped the Volume 2 that had the Freestyle Heavyweights, which is Tum and Fat B, and Addiction and Double T was on that one. And then we had Volume 3, because then we had some other artists come in, like Lil Ronnie. We had a bunch of artists coming in. So we did a Volume 3 that had like 17 artists on there, because we liked all the artists. And then Volume 4, we're like, man, we got to downsize it. There's no way we can go on the road with 17 guys. So Lil Ronnie came in on Volume 4. We're like, you know what? He's going to be our 6th member. So we kept it, Tum Tum, Big Tug, Lil Ronnie, Double T, and Addiction.
Man, y'all killed that, man. I appreciated that movement. And each one of them bubbled and hit at different times.
Everyone's different. Everyone's different. People were like, oh, they all sound the same. Like, no, they don't. They all got a different style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're from different parts of the neighborhood, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fabi's from Pleasant Grove. You got Big Tug's from South Dallas.
Yeah.
Tum Tum's from L-Town. Lancaster, who was always in Highland Hills, but his grandma lived in Pleasant Grove, so he was always in and out.
In and out.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Ronnie's from Lancaster. Double T's from the Grove. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody was everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how that hit, cause Big Tuck hit, then Tum Tum came through banging. I heard all these boys hit at different times, and it was just like a movement every time.
Different times,
Different times,
yeah.
like
and that was.
But you was something, cause every week we would get music.
Yeah,
you were pushing that music hard. I'm like, they had to be working hard, but you was steadily getting it out there. As it came out, you was pushing that stuff, man. Every time I went in there, I could grab me a CD, and it would be something new.
Yeah, well, I learned from the best. Percy Miller, Master P, he said it straight up, man. This plastic crack, man, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's, you can turn, 10 cents into $1 just real quick. And as soon as he said that, it's like that's my plan. That's my plan.
That's how you came up with the whole scenario.
Yeah, I learned everything from him.
Really?
Yeah, I learned everything from him.
Have you ever met him?
Yeah. He used to come by the shop. And
Did he?
Yes, he was at Room Bazaar a couple times.
I ain't even
He brought
know
Silk. He brought C Murder. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That we met up, and he dropped our product like once a month, because he would go from Louisiana to California. So he'd leave me a box of music. I'd flip it. By the time he come back around, pick up the money, leave me another box. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
so I'm flipping
that's
product
crazy.
like crazy. You know what I'm saying? They making their runs, and I'm like, man. So people at one time, but this was in '99. They wanted me to change the store from T-Town Music to No Limit Records.
Really?
Yeah, because I sold a lot of No Limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you were pushing it too back then.
I was pushing it hard.
So before you made that run, I see what you're saying. Now. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you, okay, I see how he did it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it here the same
and like
way.
I said, and he did it from the Louisiana standpoint. But what I learned from the Houston standpoint was the rap a lot, the flip, the Swisher House. I learned from them. You know what I'm saying? On the Texas circuit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was already Dallas music popping, but it was like popping in a certain way. And I was like, you know what? Let me put this Dallas movement, this Houston movement, this Louisiana, let's put it all together, and let's use these routes that they got going on and mix it all in like a gumbo. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out great.
I remember Slim used to come over there a lot too. Slim Thug used to always.
I was just with him Thursday. I booked him in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And I got Bum B coming in 2 weeks. I got a couple artists coming in.
I'm trying to get them through. I'm trying to get them through this show through BossTalk 101.
Slim Thug gave me $100 messing with him.
Did he?
I didn't know it.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
He brought him to the Broom Bazaar, and he was supposed to be getting the truck washed. My brother had his own car wash company. And I had told him, hey, let me wash your car. And he had gave me the money. And he's like, nah, never mind, we finna get ready to go. He's like, you can keep the money though.
That's love, man.
Was it in the truck or the Ghost?
The truck.
Okay.
The black,
Wow.
Y'all remember?
Suburban.
You remember when he pulled up in that white Ghost one time?
I wasn't there on time.
Yeah, bro. He pulled up in the
Pull
white
up in the
Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Boy, hey man, that boy, we seen him. We'd see him, around town.
Yeah.
When he would be in town, he always frequented Dallas, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of money in Dallas, man. It's like we show love all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's only right for Houston to do the same thing. So when we go down there, they show us a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? So we just stay busy, kind of just put that back in return.
Yeah. Let me ask you. So are you so with the way music is going now, with what's happening in the city, I want to get your aspect on it, just far as the way the beefs was going and all the stuff was going on with these guys, because I know you know all of them.
Yeah.
How do we get to a healing point, and how do you think it affected the city?
Dallas is different. I mean, a lot of people, they hate when I speak the truth, but, there's a lot of hating going on. And that's been since day one in Dallas. And I stay out of it. You know what I'm saying?
I know you always stay out of it.
I try to get in the middle and try to be like, look, man, let's all get this money. Let's work together. Pimp C said it a couple of times about Chamillionaire and Slim Thug and Paul Wall.
We say pimp a lot. I love it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
knocking those down.
Exactly. So it's like we try to do the same thing in Dallas, but everybody, when we all sitting down, everybody like, yeah, let's do this. And then as soon as the meeting's over, they're like, nah, we ain't gonna do it. Well, I won't hear from them again. So it is what it is in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all we can do is support each movement that's going on. You know, from the Mo 3 to the Yellow Beat to the Trap. You know, to see Strugs, I was
see Strugs.
I was
heavy.
pushing every movement that was popping out, man. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it's Dallas.
Yeah,
and we got to represent our city no matter what, no matter all the negativity that's going on. I still support it. You know, I support the music, of course not the negativity, but I support the music, and to me, that's all that matters. All that extra stuff you got going on, I don't care.
You
about
don't
that
care.
Stuff.
You just pushing that music.
Yeah, I'm just pushing the music.
They all make good music. It's just the bullshit come in between of it.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people get injured. You know, a lot of these shooting going on because it goes from entertainment to serious. You know what I'm saying? Like first it was entertainment, and a lot of people think it's fun and games until it really goes down, and then, you know, somebody's mama's crying. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but like I said, man, I don't like speaking on the negativity stuff because that's one thing people ask me all the time, like, man, why this and why that? I'm like, bro, everyone's a man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they're 19 years old, everybody's a man. They're going to make their own decisions. And you can't tell another man what to do. Even though he's wrong, you can tell him all you want. He going to think he's right, and that's just the way it is. You know, and in Dallas-Fort Worth, I don't care what people say about this boogie stuff. They're like, oh man, them dudes be dancing in Dallas. Yeah, but come, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's like we don't play that shit. We gonna get down and we gonna boogie all day. But shit, but you step up, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no punks around here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell everybody, look, man, everybody gonna do their thing. Regardless, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
No,
ain't nobody soft out here. Nobody.
No,
and I'm from the Grove, so
I already know.
So in the Grove, we definitely ain't soft out here.
Ain't playing no games, man. You got to be careful. And you got to tread lightly on any side of town that you go on. I tell people that you can't play now one of them weak.
I go to Oak Cliff, man. I got number love for them. I go to North Dallas, West Dallas, South Dallas.
But you've been pushing a lot of music in the city and meeting a lot of people for years. So it's a difference, man.
The difference between me and a lot of people that are out here working is I give a lot of respect because I expect that from them.
Yeah.
So of course, for me to expect that, I got to give that to them first because I can't ask for respect first because a lot of these younger generation, they don't know how to give no respect. Exactly. So what I do, if I give you respect and you're a lot younger than me, you're gonna be like, okay, George is cool. Let me give him some respect. And that's how it starts. Someone's got to start it. So wherever I go, I give everybody respect. At the same time, I'm not no punk. But at the end of the day, if I'm giving you respect, you should give it right back, and it's been great ever since.
Hey, can I ask you a question on that?
Yeah.
Like if you give your respect to somebody and they don't come back and give your respect, is you gonna leave the situation alone or don't hang around them, or you gonna try to push it to where they gonna give you your respect?
Nah. I'm just gonna walk away, bro.
All right, that's the right thing.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got a lot to lose. These kids, they don't have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Because they young. Me, I got 3 kids, bro. I got a grandson. I got my parents.
Like me.
I got my parents still around.
That's what's up.
I got a businesses. I mean, I just won. I got businesses. So I got way more to lose than you. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to start crap, you can shoot somebody and go to prison. That's you. You're not losing nothing but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Me, I lose everything, man. My kids lose everything. My family lose everything. So I got to look at the bigger picture every time there's something going down in the city. Like, George, you need to go over there. Like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Exactly. Some people think when you stay away, you scared. No, you're protecting yourself.
No. That's the most important thing.
People in the streets that know me. They know my background. They know what I did years ago. So I'm not scary. It's just I'm smarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot wiser. I'm a lot smarter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit went down at the bazaar in the early days, and I'd get up in the middle like, say, man, chill out. And I pull out my gun. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing that no more, bro.
Now we just we older now. That's what it is. We wiser now.
Yeah, I was 25
done that
then.
already. Yeah,
I was 25 when I first started the shop.
You catch us at the young age, like the young boys. It was different, and that's why I look at them and I try to make sure that I say the right thing to the younger generation. I always season them with some God, man, and say, you got to have a foundation with God.
And some of them will hear you and respect that. Some of them won't and just walk off. That's cool.
Dust your feet, Exactly. But we wiser. You see the grades, man. I didn't have them back when we was over there hanging out.
I died mine. I had this show coming up. So
they don't die. I'm gonna hit them real hard.
I'm trying to look fresh for your show, man.
I ain't dying mine.
Oh yeah, well, you ain't got to. You too young. You ain't ready yet.
I got some. I'll just be pulling them out.
Hey, bro,
but you start pulling them so long, they're gonna come faster.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
I know I'm gonna have great hair.
George, man, I know, man. So you said that the podcast is called what? Let's shout that out.
The Realest Radio Show.
The Realest Radio Show.
We're on Spotify.
And y'all been on for about 2 years?
No. We just started in March, bro.
Oh, y'all just started
with over 60 episodes already.
Y'all working, bro.
Yeah,
that's a lot of work.
Y'all working.
We're doing 3 interviews every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, 3.
Now we're doing 2, and then we took some time off, man, because like I said, we got burnt out, bro.
Yeah.
It's just that, I have a lot of people that I work with, and I try to bring them on the show, like, hey, man, what you doing now? What kind of business you got? I try to, put it out there for them, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a platform.
Yeah, definitely.
What you got here is a platform.
Definitely.
So it's about networking together and getting the word out on what you got going on, what I got going on, and we all help each other out. You know what I'm saying?
I just appreciate you for coming over, showing us love, man.
Man,
'Cause I had to get you over here, man. I nervous about it, but I was like, man, I got to get George, man, because you mean a lot to me. You always
Appreciate it,
have.
bro.
I always
Appreciate
watch your moves, and I know how much respect that you have in the city and for the city.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it just vibe with me because I can't be over here doing this. Like I talk to Fat Beezy all the time.
Yeah.
And I want Big Tuck on this platform. I'm trying. Dallas P done told him.
Yeah.
Everybody telling him like he wants you on the show. But but I had to get you on here. I knew that. I'm like, I gotta get George. Then everything else will be all right. Yeah.
Definitely.
Because I want them guys to come through too. You know what I mean?
They'll definitely come by, man. It's just right now, everyone's being real precautious because of the whole COVID.
Yeah.
I know a lot of, at least 3 of them I know for sure ain't doing no interviews right now.
Right now.
Yeah, and the rest of them are. So it's like, right now everybody's just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Even like, for example, Paul, I was trying to get Paul Wall down here, and he's like, bro, I'm not doing nothing.
Ain't doing nothing
till
right
May.
now. To May?
To May. So we're in March, so you got 2 more months.
2 more
chill.
months. Wow.
So I understand that. I respect that, you know what I'm saying?
One thing I want to do, like I said, whenever they ready to do the interview and you can bring them back, I want to try to get everybody a Boss Talk plaque.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Because
Definitely.
that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get roses while we're here.
Exactly.
So that's my thing that I'm trying to do. Like,
And
you
we
can't
appreciate
say,
that.
You can't say we don't love you. We love you. I'm going to make sure you know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what that's all about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I found a way because y'all did something in Dallas nobody done. Y'all a group of people that done something together strategically. Others are still trying to understand and duplicate that system.
Yeah.
I see the guys trying to do it, but it wasn't done like y'all. And you definitely they wasn't pushing that music like you.
Yeah.
You can forget about that. Definitely.
Well, these days, man, these younger generation, it's a lot easier for them to push their music through Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, so they don't have to work as hard as we did back then. Back then, you saw the grind that we put out. That grind's not there, but because it's just easier to push. So a lot of these guys, they can do multiple things because there's multiple platforms like, the social media, the podcast, internet radio station. We didn't have all that when we were coming out. We had MySpace, you know what I'm saying? And barely Facebook popping, you know what I'm saying? So the grind's hard. But, at the end of the day, I respect everyone's hustle the way it comes because they ain't hot for no reason. They hot because they hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I respect that, you know what I'm saying?
The Damn D movement. What happened to them boys?
Damn, I don't know, man. I haven't talked to
Never
Damn D in a
talked to
minute, man. No,
That was a long time ago.
I think I talked to him a couple years ago, but that was the last time. I'm pretty sure they're all out there, man. One thing about this music, bro, once you got music in you, I don't think you're gonna let it go. You might not work as hard as you used to, but it's still in you, bro. So, like I said, man, I hope he comes out with some new music.
What about Gator Man?
Gator Man, I talked to Gator Man in years also.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I know he's out there because I hear that he's here and there, but like I said, I haven't talked to him personally.
I think the last time I thought he was working with Rap a lot or something.
I don't know, bro.
I remember hearing something like this was like 7, 8 years, maybe 9 years ago. I'm just saying, I just heard, like, man, he working with them. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
So it's like different people move different ways.
Everyone moves different ways, man. I mean, like I said, some people stay in a circle, some people don't come in a circle, some people just stay out and do their own thing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I support everybody's movement, whatever it is.
I got to ask you one question because I ain't going to hold you up. I know you got a lot going on and you always in the city doing different things. I got to ask you this, and you got to give me your honest opinion, man. And I know you kind of alluded to something earlier, but top 3 artists of all time, man, dead or alive, your top 3. And you a music guru, so top 3. I only want 3.
I'm gonna go with the classics, you know what I'm saying?
And it can be any genre, or just top 3 artists of all times.
Well, there's difference. I guess. Let me see. It's gonna have to be different. Sade is gonna be the R&B. Sade, you know what I'm saying? Sade,
that's number 1.
Tupac.
Okay.
And George Strait.
Wow. Really?
Who is that?
That's the first.
What? Who is
that? That's a country singer, man. You don't know nothing,
wild.
man.
Yeah. That's a rock.
Come on,
He didn't
man.
know who Sade was till about a week ago. Yeah. My guy be out there bad. He didn't know who Sade
Now,
was.
if you're on a date, you're gonna play that Sade,
No,
bro.
I'm not either because I don't go.
Bro, that's Sade
crazy,
go
bro.
hard. You know,
I
they
don't go on
young. They
dates.
don't do all that, man.
That's
No
gas.
slow music for the young boy.
That's a lot of.
The young boys don't do no
That's a
slow
lot.
music, bro.
He
They
lying.
straight like Chris Brown about as close to close music
Straight
they
thugging,
get.
straight thugging.
Oh yeah, like Lil Baby, straight at the date. Like, yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what made me upset? I saw an interview and they asked NBA YoungBoy, did you grow up listening to any R&B? Like, nah, not really. And the guy was like, how about Jodeci? He's like, who's Jodeci?
This dude
I'm
that
like,
don't
bro,
just like, we like, what?
That's how stupid some of these artists are.
They don't
Just straight
know.
up. They just stupid.
I
you know what I'm saying?
Because
Because
they just don't know.
They don't know, dude.
but if you're in the music
club,
industry,
they
you're
don't-
supposed to do your research, man.
You right.
You're supposed to listen to
Yeah, old
everything.
school.
Everything, bro.
Old school.
If you're an artist, now I understand he's a rapper. There's a difference between rapper and artist. To me, he's a rapper. He's not an artist. He's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me hating on him. It's just that he don't know nothing outside himself.
Okay.
So you just a rapper. You're not an artist. Is gonna know every type.
Every type.
He's gonna know instruments. He's gonna know the genres of music that's out there. That's an artist
I wanna
because they're
say-
smart. A lot of them are very smart.
Who was they messing with that time that didn't know the Biggie lyrics or didn't know Biggie? Was it Lil Uzi or was it Lil Yachty? They didn't know the Biggie. They didn't know none of that.
I think it was Yachty. You
It
talking
was
about
Yachty, wasn't
I
it?
saw that interview.
Like, I don't know that guy.
Yeah. But that's just the generation that we growing up. You know, it's like there's no homework done.
But is that their fault or our fault for not conveying the information?
no, that's their fault because, like I said, you can't tell these youngsters what to listen to. You know what I'm saying? If you were a woman,
I think
you
that's
got-
false. I think it's the older generation.
No,
What?
I'm sorry.
I think it's the older generation messed up for the younger generation because I learned the old school music from the older generation. You're not gonna get it from the younger generation because they don't know.
But that's what I'm just saying. I'm telling you, hey man, if you got a woman, you gotta play some Keith Sweat or some R.
But
Kelly.
how would they know that if they not been around the people that play it for them?
But I'm telling you, I'm
But he
your
telling
dad.
you. He
I'm your
telling
dad.
you.
I'm telling you as my son.
Oh, you're not telling me because I know.
No,
No,
what
he
I'm
just
saying.
making an
I
example.
understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying now.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
if you in the music
gotta
industry,
listen.
Yeah, you
your
gotta know
dad's
it.
gonna tell you, or your mom's gonna tell you, like, look, son, you want to get in the music career? Cool. This is what you need to know.
You gotta learn this.
Marvin Gaye, Al Green, Teddy P. You got,
Yeah,
you got to know
him.
I wasn't
what's
around
that?
then, but shoot, I listened to
Yeah,
that.
you listen to
know
it.
what I'm saying? I wasn't
What's
around
that
when
other
they first
boy with
started.
that deep voice?
Barry White.
Barry White, man.
Secret-
See, you
Secret
know your
Garden.
music, man.
Secret
Secret
Garden.
Garden, the
Yeah.
bad boy, man.
Yeah.
So what can we expect, man, coming out like in the near future? I mean, is any new music hitting right now, like from DSR at all?
Okay, Tum's got 3 new albums out. That's for a fact. He's got them already out. Tuck's got he's got an album coming out. It won't be till after summer. Fat B's got an actual mixtape that's done. It's going to come out soon. Ronnie drops music every couple of months.
Really?
Yeah, so as far as Addiction and Double T's a producer.
Okay.
So he produces a lot of new music that you're hearing from Dallas. He's actually behind the scenes and all that.
Really?
So we all got music. We all got stuff in the music industry going on. It just like sometimes you're just not gonna know it till it hits big because there's so much music coming out.
It's
on a
oversaturated,
day.
ain't it, man?
It's oversaturated.
It's way
everyone's a
oversaturated.
rapper. You know, everyone's a rapper now.
Everyone's a
you know,
rapper.
not everyone's an artist, but there's a lot of rappers out there.
There's a lot
You
of
know what I'm
them.
saying? But you know, we do create. One thing about the South, or let's say about Texas, we do create great artists. You know, we got Leon Bridges. You know, we got Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
We got Travis Scott.
See, he
You know,
knows
we got
history.
Post Malone.
Post
Those are
Malone
artists.
killing it
Those
right
are
now.
artists, bro.
Yeah.
Because they play everything, bro. They listen to everything. They play everything. You know what I'm saying? You got Post Malone playing Johnny Cash, bro. You know he's doing tracks with major artists in the rap game, country game, everything, pop game. You know, that's an artist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers come out of, you're talking about 1 million rappers comparing to 5 artists in the state of Texas or 10 artists in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
That are real artists that are popping right now. I'm not talking about all time because all time we got hundreds of artists. But rappers, there's 1 million rappers just in Dallas alone. I say DFW probably got about 2,000 rappers. But, you know, they're not artists.
Who young a rapper that young right now that you look at in Dallas that you say he's good, he could go?
Man, there's an artist that's on the other side of the circle. See, there's a circle, and I put this circle. I'm gonna use Pleasant Grove as an example. When you go to when you come to Brooklyn Bazaar, everyone's buying the same type of music. Everybody's buying the Gates. Everybody's buying the NBA YoungBoy, the Future. They're buying the same artists. That's a certain circle. Now there's a kid out there from Oak Cliff. He's not in that popular rap, but he's a hip hop artist. His name is Jason Lyric.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to hear some good rap music, you know, with diversity in it, check him out.
Jason Lyric.
Jason Lyric.
Shout out to Jason Lyric. I'm gonna have to get you on the show, baby.
Yeah.
Jason Lyric.
Yeah, he's completely different, bro.
And is he just not signed to nobody? Just
no,
new.
he's
just
independent. He's
independent.
He's independent from Oak Cliff. Like I said, he got hits, man, and a lot of people slept on him because, like I said, one thing about DFW, there's just 2 different circles. There's the popular rap, which is the Mo3s, the Tribal Freddies, the Yellow Beezies, and there's a hip hop scene out here. He's in the hip hop scene, but he can give you the same type of music as the popular rap that's out here right now. But Dallas is so like, okay, we're one-sided. You know, when it comes down to the rap game, we're one-sided. It's just like when you come to the Grove and you don't want to buy Dallas music, everybody buys the same stuff. You got the new Gates, you got the new NBA, you got the new Future. They buy the same stuff. Or Pleasant Grove, what's the new Pooh Shiesty? Everybody wants to get the new Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
Everybody's stuck on that same thing. Everyone's scared to go outside the box and make a right. Everybody's still going to the left.
You're right.
But that's why I'm there for. I'm like, yo, check some of this out.
I think you hitting it on the nail, because I be asking people on my top 3 in here, like, don't tell me what the masses say.
Yeah,
I want to hear what you think.
Yeah,
what your ear hears.
And there's nothing wrong with the masses, man. But I'm a type of person, I'm going to try to school you and help you out with some new music. It's just like these youngsters that don't know about Sade. Let me put you on some Sade, because I guarantee what worked for us in the 80s and 90s is going to work for you for 2021.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, you now, man.
I promise you, bro, because it's real music, bro. And all these new rappers that are coming out, they're just redoing all our music from back in the day. They're redoing it.
Man, Erica Banks, she just did that Nelly over again. And she did it a while back. And
she did.
She just did Mike Jones.
She did the butt. Yellow Beezy just did that throwing the butt.
They redone that one.
Yellow Beezy just did that. Monster did the track. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's redoing all the old beats. It's
coming back again.
It's coming back. It's always going to come back.
It was like that when Mason, Puff Daddy and them was doing it. They was bringing back
Khaled.
DJ
Khaled came back.
DJ Khaled did bringing back those older songs.
Yeah, so it's all good, man. Like I said, I respect everybody what they're doing, man. I'm just here to let people be aware of what's going on and support it and push it to people. That way people can try something new and different. Not everybody's buying the same old math stuff. Everybody's trying out some new stuff. Because when people say, hey, Joe, what you got new? Man, check this out. I don't know, bro. I said, man, just check it out. Let me play it for you real quick. You know, because I want everybody to get on some different level. Don't try to run with the same masses.
But that's been you the whole time. You always educated us on the music.
I try, bro. That's what a real store's supposed to do. That's what a real store.
You always done that. Like, I'm telling you, I could name people that you always that put us pretty much in a situation where we was able to, to do that. So just through you.
Yeah.
So that's been the main thing, man. Just loving every minute of it. So, Money Mose, you got any more questions for my boy George, man? My family. This is family, man. Yeah, you gotta ask him questions.
Hey, when y'all was on the road, did y'all have any type of arguments, disagreements while y'all was out there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The only thing, and I would get asked this all the time, the only arguments we ever had on the road, we never had argument. The only argument we did have is which fast food restaurant we going to. Everybody had different opinions because we all love whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that was basically the only argument. And people ask me this all the time. Y'all never fight. Y'all never, not one time. I mean, this is like family here, bro. It's like, it's weird because, I mean, you hear about all these stories with different artists all the time, bro, come and go.
Yeah, because everybody got their own ego and stuff.
Exactly, bro. But I got 6 guys that have been together 20 years. And we still together. We still do shows together last weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's like no beef, bro. If Tom drops on the album, the guys are on it. Lil Ronnie drops an album, the guys are on it. If Fat B drops an album, the guys are on it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, but it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only argument we ever had, like, okay, Jack in the Box or Griff's. Let's go to Griff's, bro.
Griff's good.
Oh, man, I'm tired of Griff's. Let's go to Whataburger. That was the argument, bro. It was crazy. It was funny, bro.
There. When he said Griff's, man, that did something to me right there.
I ain't eating Griff's no more.
Why?
We were eating Griff's all the time, bro.
I don't want to talk about it, but
man, I love Griff's, dude.
I don't
you
want
forget
nobody
about
else
that.
To get
I ain't tripping.
I turn my guys on to Gonzalez, so I tell them, I say, we're gonna go to Gonzalez. The corner of Brood and Buckner.
Is it good?
The best Tex-Mex food in the world.
Really?
Man, right in the Grove.
I got to get to it. Gonzalez, say, shout out to Gonzalez, man.
I ain't going to Griff no more, though.
You ain't going to Griff's?
No.
Say, man, thank you for coming on the show. I'm gonna cut it short. You got something else? All right, man. Thank you so much, George, problem, man. Bro. We love you, bro.
Appreciate it.
And we wish you much success. And if you're doing anything new, you come through here and let us know what's going on.
Stopping by. I know where you at now.
And you always welcome here. We've been here, and we here for you, bro.
Definitely. You
always got love here, too.
I'm back.
Everything said out of here will be like, man, George, that's my guy right there, bro. Right?
Yep.
I got to get it, man.
Definitely.
We love you, bro, man.
Appreciate it, homie.
BossTalk 101.